So the latest trailer of Kong Skull Island has just debuted, and I'm joined here today by my good friend, comic book fan 1992, also known as Edgar, as we discuss Kong Skull Island and our overall thoughts and expectations on what's coming. So, um, I don't even know what to say. They really made King Kong
Dude,
larger than ever before, man.
they made him huge.
He's a fucking beast. Like he is like just seeing his handprint on like the side of the mountain was scary because like it was so humongous. So obviously enough, we all know where this is going. Godzilla versus Kong in 2020. So I wanted to get your thoughts on the trailer.
Hey,
Um,
yeah, they could fucking move it.
no,
They
they are. But I wanted to know your thoughts on this particular trailer and like the atmosphere. I personally love the atmosphere. It felt really grizzled. It felt really like hopeless in a way. And to see like everyone shoot these giant ass machine guns and everyone's trying to like fight this massive ass gorilla and it's not working to like their advantage. Like what are your overall thoughts as you were watching everything unfold? Because they're trying to like survive. They're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. So, like, what are your expectations on this film? Do you think that this will be better than Peter Jackson's film, or do you think it'll just fall short a little bit?
I think it will, because the Peter Jackson film was a remake basically.
Right?
This one is a lot different because this is his home. This is Kong's home, Skull
Yeah.
Island. We never fully explored Skull Island at this extended to, and they're not gonna kill him off. If they kill him off, to me the movie would be ruined
Oh no, that's
because
impossible. That's
because
impossible.
because they need Kong to fight Godzilla in the next movie.
Yeah, that's why they're not gonna kill him off. They're not. It's impossible because they, as you
It's
said, they need him.
because and yeah, exactly. But for me, the way I was seeing it, I was like, wow. The way it was like something throw like a tree just hit a helicopter. I'm like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
like this, like it was a huge fucking tree. It's like we've never seen a fucking tree come flying into like a helicopter. It was nuts. But then even in the background, right, while all the planes were flying, we saw something stand up, and what was it? It was Godzilla. I mean Godzilla. It was King Kong, and he's huge. So, do you think he's gonna be bigger than Godzilla or slightly smaller?
I think he's gonna be actually the same height, maybe shorter a bit, but to me, Godzilla just oh my god, I want a Godzilla cameo at least in this movie.
I don't think
Uh,
so. Too early. Because remember, we still have to build
but yet
to
again,
Godzilla too.
or at least reference him.
Maybe,
Um,
yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. But like, that's the thing. It's like I think that they're gonna reference Kong in Godzilla 2 because once I'm assuming that he's gonna defeat Mothra, Rodan, and Ghidorah. I really hope that Ghidorah is alive, like alive
I
towards the
think
end. But I think he's gonna kill him.
I
And I
think
think
Mothra is gonna team up with Godzilla to fight the other fucking monsters.
But that's the thing.
Which
Like, it's like Ghidorah is one of those beasts that you really have to like save for like another movie. But I really think that in my heart of hearts, if they're planning on Godzilla versus Kong, either Ghidorah's gonna die or Ghidorah's gonna escape. And even if Ghidorah escapes, you're gonna have huge references to Kong because I'm pretty sure that both films are gonna tie in some way, and they're gonna talk about, hey, did you hear about like that giant monkey on over on some island? And then maybe towards the very end, Godzilla is swimming around and he just stumbles upon Skull Island. Can you imagine that?
oh yeah, shit, dude, I can see that in the
Like
after
like
credit
Godzilla.
scenes.
Godzilla is like he feels something somewhere, and then he just goes, and everyone's like, where's Godzilla going? And the next thing you know, like Kong is there, and Kong feels something coming, and then Kong looks on over to the shore, and he sees the spikes, and then boom, it ends. It's like, oh shit, like that just gave me goosebumps just thinking about it. So like
Yeah, dude, I'll be like fucking, I'll be like
Can you
melting.
imagine that like Kong is sitting there or doing whatever, and he just looks towards the ocean and he sees the spikes like coming toward him like in the
Mm-hmm.
water. It's like holy shit. So I think that they're definitely gonna build to something very big then. But in terms of this movie, what are your thoughts on John Goodman, Samuel L. Jackson, Tom Hiddleston? Like what are your thoughts
Oh
on the
yeah,
actors?
I'm excited for them because they're all good actors. They know what they need to do, and I think personally they're all going to do a great job making this movie great. Uh, I'm hoping that what's their plans to get out of the island, but the whole part with the whole part where them saying there were monsters before man ever stood on Earth.
That was a reference to Godzilla because they did the exact same thing there.
And it's just like to me, I'm like, oh okay, and I'm kind of like hoping they explain it even further. So for me, I'm definitely looking forward to this film, and I just see the glimpses. Again, the surprise factor, the interest is there because
So
they're.
question. Any other monsters are gonna appear in this film? What do you think? Or
I'm
is it gonna be man versus beast?
I think it's gonna be maybe a couple of T Rexes, maybe, or another monster that fights Kong. Because there are animals in Skull Island,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be too surprised we meet, let's say, a python or some kind of bug that Kong meets. That they have a monster fight. But besides all that, yeah, I do see Kong fighting man a bit. But besides all that, I think he's gonna get knocked out or at least captured for some kind of reason. And then later on, they uh, just basically took him out, or just basically knock him out and pretty much uh, leave him as he may be. But
I personally think Kong's gonna stay. I don't think Kong's gonna get knocked. I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna escape, and Kong is just gonna remain home, where he probably awaits like whatever's coming to him. But do you think this movie is gonna be better than Godzilla 2014?
absolutely,
Okay.
and yeah, that's all. I don't know what else I can say.
Okay, well, I mean, leave your thoughts down below, guys, if you guys believe that Kong Skull Island is going to be better than Godzilla. And what are your overall expectations for the build-up for Godzilla and Kong? Comment down below. Thank you guys for watching once again. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. If you guys are stoked for the movie, punch a like button right in the face, guys. Thank you all for watching once again, and we'll be seeing you all later. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.